or praise the Oba?
The various ways we can worship and praise the Oba is to follow the tradition of the land and to speak your language also. Today, the young ones don't even understand their language. They don't even speak their language. If you get to palace to go and visit the Oba, are you going to be speaking in English? No. You're supposed to speak your own dialect to communicate with your Oba. Do you know the reason why many people prayers are not answering? Can I tell you this truth? The reason why people prayer are not answering because they don't pray with their own language of their ancestors. You cannot be praying to your ancestors, praying to your God as an African, using another man's language, English. How will your ancestors understand what you are telling him? How can you communicate? How can you flow? That is the reason why many people lost a gift of dreams and vision. Because your ancestors, your grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, your grandmother want to speak to you in your dream. Because you cannot speak your dialect, he does not understand English, he cannot reveal himself to you. I don't know if you're understanding me. He cannot reveal himself to you. So if he's talking to you, you don't even understand what he's saying. When you wake up the next morning, you forgot what you can't even understand the dream. You forgot your dream. How many people today pray in their own language, in their own dialect, their father and their mother dialect? How many of them? No one. Okay, for example now, the Bible said, anyone that called the name of the Lord shall save. Isn't it? Anyone that called the name of the Lord shall save. Now, the one that came to this world, who we should call upon his name so that we shall be saved, came into the world 2,000 plus years ago. Right?
Yes.
He speaks Aramean language. His name is Yeshua. Now, 500 years ago, the European people turned his name to Jesus. Now, do you believe that if you call that name Jesus, you'll be saved? Is it not the name that was given to those ancient people then? By the name Yeshua, you shall be saved. Is it not the name that will save you? Why are the world deceiving themselves? Why are they hiding away from the truth? They're hiding away from the truth because the truth is bitter. Because the white men have changed the mentality of the African people. Just imagine, Elon Musk is having a project for another century to come. And African people are praying that they saw Jesus, that 2025 is going to end, that Jesus is coming, that people should give their life to Jesus now. If they die, they will go to hellfire. But Elon Musk is planning, inventing things for another century. Africa is praying for their death to go to heaven and see Jesus. Is it not madness? No, let's talk, let's make sense. Let's talk, let's make sense. Why are we hiding away from the truth? Heaven is here. When you die, your body go to the ground. Your soul man reincarnate again in your own family. You'll be reborn with the flesh of your family, but your soul, spirit man, will come back again and live. That is how it goes. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, I have a question. If you are to tell us that we should worship or follow the pattern of our ancestors and the kings and the obas that represent God today, so can you tell us the benefits of following that pattern of our ancestors? Because Christians today, is the benefits they hear from following Jesus that they follow. So when you get the benefits of testimonies in church. See what Jesus did, see what Jesus did. You want to follow Jesus and you want to worship him. So, can you tell us now the benefits of following our ancestors?
You ask me a question. Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
The people that does not serve Jesus, that are not Christians, are they not benefiting life?
True.
Are they not making it? Are they not celebrating their blessings? It is not Jesus that makes you who you are. The first people that make you who you are your father and your mother. Now, let me ask you a question. Who gave birth to you? Your father and your mother. Isn't it?
Yes.
Your father and your mother gave birth to you, right?
Yes.
Your mother carried you, your mother carried you in his womb. He gave birth to you. He nourished you. Isn't it? He breastfeed you, give you everything, clothes, shoes. Even by the day of your naming ceremony, if I plan to cook, it's not your parents that did that. Is it not the one that train you and teach you how to speak a language to communicate with people?
Yes.
He's the one that educated you from the house. They now put you to school and sponsor you with his own money that is sweating working for, isn't it? Then you now finish school. You now become a graduate. Now you are giving glory to Jesus. You are praising Jesus. You are leaning down praying for Jesus, but you cannot lean down and greet your father and your mother in the morning. Who makes you who you are on earth? Then you are giving honor to the one that is not there for you. Have you seen Jesus before?
No.
No. But you see your father.
Yes.
Did anybody teach you your father? Did anybody show you this is your father? Huh?
No.
But somebody directed you to Jesus. Isn't it?
Yes.
Somebody preached a Jesus to you and you not believe. Eh? That is fake. It's not true. It is what you know that is true. The Father that you know here, that is your God. That is your Jesus. Not the one you don't know. That is the reason why people miss it. Ending of this year now, December, how many children will take gift to their father and say, Daddy, take for the goodness that you have given me. Father, I appreciate for bringing me into this world. My father and my mother, Dad, Mom, I gave you this to honor you people. You were done. And the beginning of the year, your first salary, you gave it to them. This is the beginning of the year that I'm sowing my seed for you and my mom, for my prosperity of this year. How many people doing it? But you go and give it to a pastor that is not even your father.
That's true.
You abandon the one that bring you to this world and nourish you and train you. Now you leave them, you are not blessing them. Then you are taking your blessing to your pastor. This is the reason why people, even though they will pray and fast, they will still die, they will still sick, they will still have problems, they will be sacked from work. Many will still go to school and fail. Many will still work, they cannot be able to save money and achieve nothing because they forget to respect whose respect is due. That is it.
So now, are you trying to let us know that the analogy and the concept of Jesus in Africa brought by the Europeans is causing more harm?
Yes, it causing more harm. You have destroyed African children. Imagine the Chinese children from 5 years to 10 years are doing practical, but our own children from 5 years to 10 years are in the church speaking in tongue, praying. Prayer does not put food on your table. Prayer does not give you gift. You're already born by your gift. You were born by your gift. Because of this church issue, you forget your gift. You lost it. Because you set your eyes and your gold to pastor and Jesus, instead of setting your eyes and your gold to your father and your mother.
So these gifts that you're talking about now, but there are some people that are when they just born them into this world, some have this high class of intelligence, some can invent things, some see ahead, and some are just very abnormal. That is from normal people. So all these gifts now, when they get lost, as according to what you said, are there possible ways to actually get them back? And how can somebody now
They have to go back to their root, because you have to go back to your root, to your family. If you made mistakes, you correct your mistake. There's a little boy that produced ATM machine. That boy is not up to 15 years. He put ATM machine with the card as well. He put it and pressed the number, the money came out. Which school did he go? Which school did he go? A boy that is not up to 15 years and do that. Okay, look at the other guy that was 17 years old, that built a car, that was using remote controlling, it was moving. Which school did he go? Went to abroad? He did not go to European country to go and learn it. It's a gift that was given by him, by his own God. The man that is in him, that spirit, is his God. That gave him. Sometimes you have some thought. I want to do this, I want to do that. This thought comes, and you don't listen to that thought. You wave away. You are lost in it, the gift. That is your God talking to you. If you listen carefully, He will direct you. Sometimes He will tell you, somebody is coming. If I do this, I will get this money. If I do this, I will get this. You forget to listen to that voice. You lost it. That is where the white men, the European, deceived Africa and said, your Holy Spirit is your best teacher. Your Holy Spirit is in you, which is your best teacher that will teach you. It is your Holy Spirit is not walking around or sitting down with you. He is in you. That is your gift. That is your God. That is your talent. When you see that other people, for example, now they are playing football, you just see some footballers use their brain in play football. What tell them that don't play this ball like this and it will turn and the other person will take it and score? But you see the other person, he can't do it. He will just play the ball without something in him did not lead him to do it. He will just do it on his own. You see, they will say, oh, this one don't even know how to play football. It is the spirit man. If you can activate it, he will speak to you. It's your future. It's your destiny. When you speak to him, he will bring your destiny to you. He will bring your future to you. But if you're far away from him, he will make your destiny and your future far away also. He's in you. There's no God up there. He's in you.
When you say there's no God up there, do you mean like there's no God in the sky as they have told
No,
us?
there's no God in the sky. Where is he living in the sky? Eh? Where is he living in the sky? There's no God in the sky. You should stop deceiving people. We are God on earth. Okay? We are the one that is God on earth. There is no one God there in heaven. No. Heaven is not there. Heaven is within you. You understand? Heaven is within you. Okay?
Okay. The activation of the spirit. Say that we need to activate the spirit. You know?
Yeah.
At the beginning of this year, a lot of persons made some resolution. By the end of this year, 2024, about I should build a house, I should buy a car, I should have millions of naira in my account, and at the end of the day, you cannot even attain any of these ones. Understand? Now, 2025 is coming again. A lot of persons are planning a lot of those things to ensure that they accomplish it at the end of the year. So, what should be the first thing one should put in place before bringing up what you want to attain at the end of the year?
What's your advice?
Yes.
You see, I've already told you people earlier, if you want the new year to be a successful year for you to achieve all your goal, this December, you need to go and honor your parents with a gift. Okay? Honor them with a gift. Then, January, your first salary. January, are you listening to me? Go and use it to bless your father, your mother. and let them pray for you for the beginning of the year. Okay? With this, their spirit and the ancestral spirit will join your own spirit and lead you to your successful life. That's just the secret.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Say in life, being spiritual is very essential and good. No, most people on planet Earth, mostly in Africa, we are physical. Don't.
How do you want to be spiritual again?
Yes.
How do you want to be spiritual again? When you sleep, you are in the spirit world. The money you dream is the one that dreams, not your physical body. It's just that you have to do things according to the way of the law of the land, so that your physical mind could remember your dream. When you sleep, you're in the spiritual realm. When you wake up, you're in the physical realm. Which other spiritual do you need again? What do you need? You want to be disappearing? Vanish or what?
No,
You want to be? You cannot turn yourself now as you are now spiritual person. No.
No, so people believe when you go to church,
It is when you sleep. No.
it shows you are spiritual.
No, you're going to church does not make you spiritual.
Exactly.
You are still the same person.
Yes.
If you say because you go to church make you spiritual, why do you go to church? You go to church, you pay your tithe, and you still lose job, you still lose your work. You go to church, you pay your tithe and offering, you still sick. You go to hospital, you buy drugs. Why those prayers you have been praying did not sustain you not to sick? Why those prayers do not make you not to lose your job? You go to church, you pray, you still have an enemy, you still have problem with people. Man, being a Christian does not make you a perfect human being on earth. No. Okay? Being a Christian does not make you a perfect human being. You are the one that will train yourself and build yourself the way you want, because you are the architect of your life. The life you want to live, how you plan it, how it's come for you, how you live it. I don't know if you're understanding me. If you decide today, because you are a Christian, decide today, you'll be smoking igbo, you'll be drinking and fall inside the gutter. It's your life. I don't know if you understand me. If you decided to say, okay, I know that all those things that I'm doing, I want to be a good man or a good woman in the society. I want to be honored. I want to be respect. I want people to respect me. You understand me? I want to move with good people in the society. Then you behave. I don't know if you understand me. You choose a good character. You humble yourself. You respect people. You understand me? You do your work perfectly. You economize yourself. You save your money to build your life. You understand me? So that is how it is. So it is like that.